Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where skincare is all about progression over perfection because perfection doesn't exist. Today I want to talk about some brands that I just don't see people reviewing and brands that I feel like don't quite get the attention that they fully deserve. You know that I love fun and functional skincare that is more than just an ingredient list. I want to see brands as potential friends. Who are they? What do they stand for? What's their personality? What are they going to give me as a friend? And for me, all this kind of falls under skindy brands. Brands that come with a strong cult following, but as I said, brands that you don't see everywhere, but really deserve the hype that a lot of mainstream brands get. Brands that are more than just functional skincare, brands that make you feel something. Brands that make skincare more than just something you have to do, you know? Today's video is sponsored by Cult Beauty, my go-to place for skincare in general, but also these skindy brands. I think it's like skin and indie, kind of language together, you know? Also, Cult Beauty are my go-to for new releases, iconic favorites, and kind of they're usually the first to get the new stuff in stock. So today I'm going to share some of my favorite skindy brands with you, and hopefully they become some of your favorites too. If you like the look of any of the products or any of the brands within this video, you can use the code CBXJames for 15% off. Let's start off with a brand with a real cult following. If you're into K-beauty, you'll know exactly what this is. This is Then I Met You, and this is actually the first time it's available in Europe. So Cult Beauty has the exclusive on this. I love it. You would have seen quite a few of these products. This brand is the creation of Charlotte Cho, the founder of Soko Glam. She's also an esthetician, so she saw a gap in the market and decided to make her own brand. You will know the Living Cleansing Balm. You would have seen this on quite a few Skinfluencers videos. This is a brand new one, but this is one of my favorite cleansing balms because it has this texture of in between a balm and an oil, more on the balmy side, but you don't get those clumps of cleansing balm that you sometimes get when you massage it over your face, and it rinses away super quickly and easily, and it does have more of like it feels like a balm and then it feels like an oil cleanser, if that makes sense. So it kind of like has this really light yet moisturizing kind of feel to it. The key ingredient and the reason why it's this amazing color here is the sea buckthorn oil. This is an ingredient that I knew nothing about until Then I Met You launched their cleansing balm, and then I started seeing it pop up everywhere. So I think Then I Met You kind of started the craze. So this is rich in fatty acids and it's a great antioxidant as well. We also have olive fruit oil. We also have olive fruit oil for moisturizing. You can really feel that on the skin. Then for barrier repair, we have grapeseed oil as well. And this just works. It's so nice. It feels a lot more luxurious than a lot of other cleansing balms that kind of have that, you know, typical, I sometimes feel like plasticky feel to it, which I don't mind, to be honest with you. But this is just so much easier to use, and I find myself using less of this in one go than I do a lot of other cleansing balms. Charlotte Cho herself and Then I Met You are big on the double cleanse. They actually launched as a double cleansing duo, and this is the Soothing Tea Cleansing Gel. Got to be honest, at first when I smelt this, I was like, I don't understand this smell. I don't know what it is. I was like, I don't know if I could get used to it, but I did very quickly. It started to smell super fresh and kind of nourishing in a way. Comforting. So we have tea tree in here, which is great for inflamed skin and skin that's prone to breakouts. Green tea, a very popular antioxidant that's also very soothing and calming. Along with centella, which I love when my skin is just annoyed and bothered. It's very healing and again soothing and calming. We also have PHA in here, polyhydroxy acid, for a very gentle exfoliation, safe to use on a daily basis. And the ultimate skin brightening ingredient, Ferment Filtrate, and licorice root as well, again to help brighten and even out your skin tone. It really is just a cleanser that's packed with like what feels like everything. I really recommend it. I recommend these two out of the whole line to start off with, and then you're gonna slowly fall in love. And then I'd recommend you try the Giving Essence. I mean, look at it. Look at that. Oh, it really goes in my room. The Giving Essence is everything you want in a traditional essence. It's hydrating, it's brightening, it's got those anti-aging properties that essences are known for. Like all good essences, this does of course contain Galactomyces Ferment Filtrate, which essentially targets everything. So skin texture, your pores, fine lines, the brightness of your skin, hydration, and it does just leave you with that nice dewy glow. We also have polyglutamic acid, which we kind of know a lot more about now because a lot more brands are picking up on it. But again, this is one of those ingredients that I feel like Then I Met You originally brought to the forefront, but essentially it's like a better hyaluronic acid that holds a lot more hydration than just plain old hyaluronic acid. Niacinamide in here as well, which I think we all know what it does. Targets your pores, fine lines, pores, blackheads, sebum production, brightens your skin, all that good stuff. I'm not sure if it's the antioxidant berries in here or the algae that helps gently exfoliate that gives it this like red color. I'm not quite sure, but I love it. With both of these, the color does fade because they are natural ingredients, but you can still continue to use them. So Then I Met You is now available on Cult Beauty if you are in Europe and the UK, you can finally get it. Oh, the next brand is the sister company of Glow Recipe, and that is Sweet Chef. Everybody knows about my obsession with Glow Recipe, so of course I had to try out Sweet Chef. They kind of concentrate on vegetables more, and Glow Recipe seem to concentrate on fruit. The brand takes this mix and match kind of approach where they formulated 3 serums they kind of mix and match together, generally for healthier, radiant looking skin. But today, out of those 3, I actually want to talk about the Kale and Vitamin B Serum Shot. This is a hydrating and soothing serum targeted really at dry skin. However, I'm oily and not really dry on my cheeks, but a little bit dry on my cheeks, and I find this absolutely fine. It's just nicely nourishing and moisturizing. It's this lightweight, almost milky, let me show you, like milky kind of texture that uses kale to calm and hydrate the skin. We also have panthenol in here to help soothe and help strengthen the skin barrier, and aloe vera to calm inflamed skin and to moisturize as well. It looks creamy, it's not, super lightweight. It's packed with antioxidants as well. It actually contains turmeric root extract, as well as cacao seed. So yeah, I really like this. Now the weather's getting warmer, when I use this, I can actually skip my moisturizer and go straight into a sunscreen that's a little bit moisturizing. It's kind of cut out that, there's no need kind of for that extra moisture. The other product that I've been absolutely loving, still kind of early days with this, but I've been loving it, is the Ginger plus Vitamin C Bright Spot Tonic. This is made to help target dark spots as well as brighten and even the skin tone. So we have some amazing brightening ingredients here like ascorbic acid, vitamin C, ginger, again to help even the skin tone, and generally brighten the appearance of your skin, and niacinamide, which we know does everything, and panthenol, which is soothing and moisturizing. This is surprisingly thick. This was made as a toner to put in the palm of your hands and pat over the skin. You don't want to use a cotton pad with this. It's so thick, but in a nice way. I'm very curious about this brand. Like Glow Recipe, they take that kind of gentle approach to skincare, which K-Beauty is infamous for. And like all K-Beauty products, they are gentle. They focus on hydration as well as effective ingredients. I actually got myself the other 2 serums after using these, and 2 of the moisturizers, which I'm trying out at the moment, and I'm enjoying. Expect a brand review in like 2 months. Let's talk about Keys Soulcare and the sudden boom in celebrity skincare brands. So Keys Soulcare is the skincare brand from Alicia Keys. And to be honest, with the amount of celebrity skincare brands launching last year, I don't really think people were in the mood or even looking for another celebrity skincare brand. But there was something about the way Alicia Keys spoke about this brand, the way the brand described themselves, their philosophy, and the items they sold alongside it, which I'll talk about in a minute, that really drew my attention to this brand. And in my personal opinion, you can see that this isn't just a brand that a celebrity has come along and slapped their name on. You can tell that Alicia Keys had quite a part to play in this. This brand to me kind of encompasses everything that Alicia Keys is about. Not just her skincare philosophy, but her philosophy to life and well-being. What I also love about this brand is they sell a candle alongside it, which I bought because I love it so much. I actually took it on a weekend away with me because I like to take candles to a hotel room and make it smell like my place, you know? And candles are a big part of my getting ready or unwinding routine because they are just so relaxing. And I love that they included this because they agree that your skincare routine should be a ritual, not just something you do because you have to. In their own words, these products are about body, spirit, and mind, and smell is a part of that. That being said, the brand actually offer a fragrance-free alternative to their moisturizer, which I absolutely love. So where is it? Because I got the mask as well. But this is the Skin Transformation Cream. This is the fragrance version because I actually like the fragrance in it. That's the whole reason. No, this is the unscented, sorry. This is the fragrance-free version. I got myself the fragrance version as well. But essentially, it's a great repairing moisturizer. This contains bakuchiol to help improve skin tone and texture, along with ceramides to help repair and care for your skin barrier, and to help trap in all that hydration that the hyaluronic acid in this product is going to help with. Along with niacinamide again to help brighten the skin and add radiance to the skin. We also have squalane in here, which is such a lightweight oil, which I feel is great for all skin types because it's found naturally within our skin. This really does give you a nice, nourishing moisturization feel without being too heavy. So they also have malachite in here, which if you believe in crystal healing, can help, in their own words, calm and renew the spirit, which is cute. I like that. I mentioned a brand who have done this before with their products, and I didn't like it. They included some healing crystals in there, and I didn't like it because for me, it didn't feel genuine to the brand. It felt like a gimmick for the brand to do. Whereas if you know Alicia Keys, you know she believes in this stuff. So it's an important part of her ritual. It's an important part of her well-being and being herself and caring for herself. So it feels really genuine when it comes to this, whether you believe in it or not. So it doesn't matter really what your beliefs are. For me, it's just important that if it's genuine to the brand. Or their luminous exfoliation. Sorry, this has been in the bathroom, so it's got water stains on it and it's a bit dusty. This is the Be Luminous Exfoliator. This is an exfoliating powder which has that really nice smell of the candle. It's not too masculine, it's not too feminine, it's just nice and clean but comforting at the same time. So this is a super gentle exfoliating powder that's made up of green tea as well as lactic acid, which gently removes those dead skin cells, giving you a nice natural glow. We also have kaolin in here, but it's not drying. It doesn't feel like a drying clay mask. It's actually soothing in here, and whilst it isn't super drying, I do tend to go straight into my toner serum, you know, kind of get the hydration back into my skin as quick as possible. So yeah, a super gentle exfoliant with some chemical exfoliation in here as well, and I love it. I use this every other day for about 2 weeks because it's so gentle and my skin looked really good. You don't have to use it that often, you could use it 2-3 times a week, but it's just so nice. It's so nice. It's I'm enjoying physical exfoliation again when it's this gentle, I must be honest. Saturday Skin, they are a brand who I've done sponsored content with before, and a lot of the feedback, a lot of the comments was like, oh, I've seen this brand, but I've never tried it. And that's what I feel the things with Saturday Skin is. It's got, when you try it, so many people love it. And again, it's got that cult following to it, but not enough people are reviewing it. And if you saw that video, you know that I'm obsessed with the Yuzu Vitamin C Sleeping Mask. It's a super lightweight, hydrating, instantly dewy skin sleeping mask that isn't heavy in any way whatsoever, so perfect for the warmer weather. I actually used it in winter as well, and I still woke up with nicely hydrated and moisturized dewy skin. So if you don't know Yuzu or Yuja, it's often referred to as, it's basically an antioxidant. It contains vitamin C, so it's going to help brighten your skin tone as well, help even it out. This has a whole fruit in it, whole yuzu in it. This also contains niacinamide, like pretty much everything nowadays, so brightening that skin tone, often helping with pore size as well. But yes, I love this. It feels instantly hydrating to the skin. It feels like your skin accepts it as well as leaving this nice dewy glow that isn't sticky. So you can go straight to bed after using this and you're not going to stick to your bedding. I absolutely love this. The last one is the Verse Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream. This is very similar to the Rovectin one. I can't remember what it's called. But kind of nicer. Gel cream is a perfect way to describe this because it's somewhere in between those super lightweight gel moisturizers and those heavier, more occlusive moisturizers. It's got the perfect balance of both. So I feel like if you're dry, it's going to be moisturizing enough. If you're oily, it's going to be light enough as well. I mean, really, it's a really simple moisturizer in the best way. We have green tea extract, again, an antioxidant, it's very calming. Aloe leaf juice for that soothing and moisturizing feeling. I feel like products with aloe always have that cooling sensation to them as well. We've got glycerin in here, so great humectant, along with sodium hyaluronate and squalane. Squalane's in here too. Squalane seems to be popping up everywhere again, which is great because, again, it's a nice moisturizing yet very lightweight oil that I feel all skin types can absolutely benefit from. I would go as far to say that this really unique textured moisturizer is great for all skin types. I really think you'll enjoy it. With Verse, I feel like I either don't want to use their products at all, or I really love their product. It's like one of the two, and this is one of those moisturizers, one of those products, sorry, that I absolutely love. I was gonna say great for summer, but I used it all throughout winter and absolutely loved it. So yes, all of these are available from Cult Beauty. You can use the code CBXJames for 15% off, and check out some of these Skindy brands. Let me know your favorite Skindy brand as well. Maybe help me discover a few more. But again, thank you so much to Cult Beauty for sponsoring today's video. Check out Then I Met You, finally available in the UK and Europe. And you can check out some more product reviews here, some general light entertainment here, and I'll see you over there.